What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have to look at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Hopefully you guys remember yesterday's video. Hopefully you watched yesterday's video. If you guys didn't, you can see here basically what the topic of yesterday was, which is talking about the possibilities of seeing a bounce and a reversal off what could be a major bull flag forming within cryptocurrency and the S&P 500, causing the markets to actually swing back to the upside. This could be the break and the movement needed for crypto and the S&P to really start to see the reversal. We also went in depth 2 days ago, you can see here. And so not only do we have this bull flag forming here, which has a bullish bias towards a reversal, we're also maybe forming a double bottom on XRP, which could also be a huge sign of swinging back to the upside. So as you guys can clearly see on XRP here, the last time we were retesting this bottom support at 59 cents, we traded sideways for a while. But it did mark the bottom, and we did consolidate, and then it was forced to, to take a bullish run to the upside here. We're in a very similar, movement right now currently. We've bottomed off, and the past couple of days have been this sideways consolidation. And there's a chance we could continue to see the sideways consolidation until we get the volume and the liftoff that's needed. And then I do strongly believe we will see a swing back to the upside here. Unless we see, one last panic dump, I do think we're ready to see this reversal. We're oversold on pretty much every chart here. The S&P 500 is exhausted. We're in the fear index. We're in the extreme fear index on some of the other cryptocurrencies too. So there's a lot of signs that, show us that this could be the bottom. So unless we experience one final and one last panic dump, I do believe we could be seeing the market start to reverse back up. In addition to this, and with that knowledge in mind, we are not making a trade, and I'm not making a trade right now. I need a confirmation. We need to know, are we going to see that one last panic dump, or are we going to hold off and start to reverse back to the upside? We have some clear supports and some clear resistances drawn out, which if we break through the top, price ceilings, we'll know to buy in long. You could probably set one very close to, to XRP at like 62, 63 cents here, vice versa. We have some other indicators on other cryptos and the S&P 500 that would confirm the breakout if we were to start to see markets recover here. But vice versa, it's just in case markets do decide to dump, at least we'll have the opportunity to buy in. And it's not just XRP. So not only do we have a bottom on XRP, you can see it with the weekly charts here, clear signs that we might have hit the bottom. You can clearly see the support. Clearly see the support here, clearly showing signs that this is where the lowest point typically ends us on XRP. We have other cryptocurrencies showing signs of that too. We have a beautiful descending fractal here within Ethereum. You can see if I type in bull flag pattern, what that typically entails here, which is a beautiful run to the upside, followed by consolidation, beautiful run to the upside. Very similar. We're seeing the same thing happen on Ethereum and Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. So we have to talk about all of this in a second. Otherwise, guys, today's video is brought to you by Ape Escape Token. As you guys can see, the Ape Escape ecosystem, you can see, welcome to the ever-expanding ecosystem made by generating passive income while providing education and decentralized finance powered by blockchain. So they are a new token, a new ecosystem on the blockchain here. You can see what they offer is their Escape Token, which is an auto-staking token as part of the Ape Escape ecosystem, growing with the total worth of their project and a 2% reflection fee. They also have a banana farm where you can aggressively lock BNB for staking and actually receive rewards of up to 12% interest daily, which is obviously something that has high risk. Any cryptocurrencies that were just created have extreme risk when investing, so obviously remember that. But they also have the banana bank. So if you guys are looking at other cryptocurrencies to take advantage of, this might be one of them. Obviously, do your own diligence, check it out. These cryptocurrencies have extremely high risk, but we will be going over their platform a lot more at the end of today's video, so definitely stay tuned for that. And with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So to continue from where we left off, it seems and is starting to appear like almost all the major cryptocurrencies, as well as the S&P, are showing signs of exhaustion and have hit the bottom here. If I pull up S&P 500, let's see, fear and greed index. Let's see where we're currently moving at. We're still at the fear level, but let's see if we've entered extreme fear just yet. Is it on here? So that says fear. Let's see how CNN's is. Have we entered extreme fear? No, we've actually managed to move up slightly more. We were down to fear a couple of days ago here last week, and now we've managed to swing up. I guess with the earnings coming out for most of the stocks, things are starting to look better, and we're starting to reverse upwards. But I definitely know that Bitcoin, fear, and greed is definitely in the extreme fear category because we've just been tanking lower and lower and lower. You can see here that we keep sliding lower and lower and lower because cryptocurrencies not only have been stagnating, but have been sliding back downwards. Now, in regards to these cryptos, I really believe that everything is showing signs that we're at a bottom on all the markets here. The S&P 500, we need to open in about an hour here, but you can see not only do we have a bullish descending fractal forming on the S&P 500, which is also very much so holding its support. Yesterday was a good sign. Yesterday managed to close us above this major resistance level that you can see we broke below, but you can see we've managed to get back above here, which is extremely, extremely good in regards to us maybe getting the break that we need to start to swing back up. It's pretty exciting. Not only do we bottom off here, but we also have signs of a descending fractal, which is bullish, this bull flag right here, which could swing us to the upside. If indeed that does happen, not only are we oversold here, but if that does indeed happen, you can see why this is a bottom for the S&P 500. There's a good chance that we're going to see Bitcoin also see a swing to the upside. It's not what I wanted to draw. It's a bull flag right here is also showing signs of pretty strong reversals, and we could see a bullish run to the upside here too, getting us back inside this ascending fractal. We have Ethereum also forming something very, very, very similar, which is this major bull flag formation here, which, as you guys can see, looks like we're trying to break through right now, and there's a good chance we could see that recovery. The same thing also applies with XRP, and all these cryptocurrencies are damn near oversold. You can see very close to oversold, very close to oversold. Their MACDs are actually starting to see bullish crosses right now. Bitcoin as well as Ethereum. We even have, not necessarily, do we have XRPs? We'd probably have to check the daily with that. Yeah, a potential bull flag cross on XRP as well. So a lot of signs that we're at the bottom. So unless we see one last panic dump, there's a very, very, very big chance we might be able to start to see the markets recover here. Everything has shown signs of the bottom. So honestly, you know, like we've said before, unless the markets see one last dump to the downside, which will then be probably the lowest point, will start to recover, or this is it, and we're going to start to see markets recover. Obviously, nobody knows for sure where we're going to be moving to, but honestly, it's pretty much come down to those two possible scenarios that we're going to see. One last dump. It's not going to be a continued correction. This is pretty much it. We've pretty much exhausted all of our levels here, and this would map out the bottom. You can see why I strongly believe that we're probably going to see a reversal. Not only do we have what appears to be an Elliott wave forming on XRP here, you can see clearly this is the bottom of the Elliott wave. We've clearly hit point E. So after point E, this is typically a bullish run. This is typically a bullish run. So we really have to see how we play out. We've clearly mapped out video after video after video, episode after episode after episode, that this is the bottom. This is major resistance and now acting as the major price floor. There's a good chance that this is going to hold. We have to see how this week plays out. I think that's the strong determination as to where we're going to see markets move to. If we see the end of XRP this week, come Sunday, you can see how we react here. If this week's candle closes us above this major support, we should see liftoff and we should see prices start to recover here, which is very exciting. And if that does happen, I will be not only buying into XRP and other major cryptos, but also putting in a lot of money back into the S&P 500 tunnel, not only to dollar cost average, but to buy into these at major low levels, which is just pretty exciting here. So I do have anticipation that we're going to see some movements happen by the end of this week. It will pretty much determine where these markets are going to be moving to. Obviously, we're going to be doing so on Bityard. For those that aren't familiar with Bityard, it's the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. We like to use to leverage trade crypto. And in times like this, you can also, it's so obvious here. It's clear as day on the XRP chart here where the downtrend is and where the price floor is. Just drawing a horizontal line here, you can clearly see this maps out bottom that we've been retesting numerous times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times now. We've retested this major price floor and price ceiling here. And then you can see the downtrend clear as day. Downtrend, boom. It's a beautiful descending triangle. It's clear as day here. So if we get the confirmation, if we see the weekly close us below, we're going to dump probably down to 20 cents very quickly here, and we'll short it very quickly and easily on Bityard. If we manage to close above where we are, very similar to what happened last week, we should see the reversal. We should see a recovery. We should see a recovery like this, potentially breaking us up higher. We'll have a short-term run, potentially up to 72 cents, depending on how we react to this. We're either going to dump lower or we'll break through this and start to see a major rebound. And this could really set us off for some pretty substantial runs. Obviously, it'll probably break through and then we'll consolidate something like this. That's what I'm really looking to see happen here. But some big things are coming for XRP. So be patient. The trades are coming soon. Obviously, you can take advantage of this by, getting familiar with the website. You can do that in times of consolidation. So while the markets are trading sideways, learn the website. Click on demo account. Trade around with some free Monopoly money. Get used to the accounts. Check out the other cryptocurrencies they offer here. The Monopoly money lets you trade completely free just to test your skills. And then when you're ready, you can obviously switch over to trading with real crypto. And on that note, you can earn some free crypto by signing up with the link in the description and then clicking get free crypto right here on the mystery box, as well as daily mining, which is also super cool. I like to do this pretty much every episode I make, collecting my rewards that are completely free here. And then you can see they get deposited in these balances right here. And then I can click transfer. So it's super cool. Otherwise, guys, it's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. I do want to talk more about Ape Escape with you, though. I want to give a huge shout out to Ape Escape for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. And also, don't forget to consult with a licensed financial advisor if you have any questions about your personal investment strategies within crypto. So, guys, Ape Escape launched just a few weeks ago on March 29th, and it has a mission to be a very long-term project unlike other tokens out there. Now, they specifically believe that their Ape Escape ecosystem will be the most bullish ecosystem that is designed in a way to maximize sustainability and reward investors with high compounding values to achieve a sustainable system that generates passive income. Now, the ecosystem is comprised of their Escape token as governance, and this allows for auto staking as part of the Ape Escape ecosystem. Now, Ape Escape collects a 2% reflection fee, spreading its tokens across holders with every transaction. Not only that, they've even created a way to receive passive rewards in the form of Escape tokens simply by holding onto their coin. Now, what's cool is another component to their ecosystem is the Banana Farm, and this is an aggressive but locked BNB staking pool, returning up to 12% BNB daily. Now, this allows you to grow your army of apes to get bananas and then sell bananas for BNB, or rehire more apes with bananas to increase your daily rewards. Now, remember, guys, anything offering a high percent interest obviously has more risk than something that offers an extremely low amount, so consider that when investing. And also keep in mind the return percentage is depending on multiple factors such as TVL, banana market value, personal investment habits, and much more. Now, lastly, guys, the Banana Bank combines accumulating ecosystem fees, dividing them across the Banana Farm TVL, as well as marketing and developing, and even an everlasting treasury dividend investment portfolio. Now, they even strive to build and support Ape Escape as a sustainable wealth-building ecosystem for all to enjoy. And in other news, their token was able to hit 1.5 million in market cap as their all-time high, but has since obviously cooled back off. What's even cooler is they're offering buyback Sundays and have an InterFi audit done. They've also just started their marketing, which ideally means it will help increase the price of their token. So we'll see how they do in the near future. So guys, if you want to invest in an up and coming project or at least check them out, definitely make sure to check out the links in the description of today's video. Otherwise, huge shout out to Ape Escape for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.